Hey guys, welcome to our van conversion. We thought we'd just give you a tour of how we did it pretty cheap and on the easy. So we've got just our two seats in the front and our battery set up. We decided to put it in the middle there instead of at the back, just so it's easy to get to in case we need to fix it, and easy just to be able to a charging point in the front there. Got our water canisters in the back, don't be caught out without having some of those, especially if you're going to national parks. Our battery setup there is the dual battery system down the bottom, a big deep cycle one, and then our inverter sitting at the top there so we can charge our things easy accessible. I'll talk more about our battery conversion in the next video, but that's just where it's sitting in ours. Under our seats we just never waste any storage, so we've got some hammocks and stuff sitting under there, and then Zion's toys and books are set on that side just to keep it neat and in one place. Got our curtains that Kez made up. Just with the trick with those is just keeping the drawstring there really tight and screwed into the walls so that they don't sag. Underneath the seat we've just got things that we use all the time, so we've got the gas bottle sitting under there and our washing up bucket as well, and one of Zion's sand building buckets. Just use that jockey strap there just to keep things from flying out when you hit the brakes and flying all over the floor when you go around corners. In the back here we've just ran a lead to the back for a cigarette lighter charging point, and then our four electrical lead points there. Probably don't need four, it's a bit of an overkill, but we normally only use one really, but I suppose if you're in bed and you're charging the phone and running a couple of things, you've got that room for it there. We try and blend on the road just to keep a bit of a treat there, which is cheap and easy.
Please don't talk about me when I'm gone. Oh honey, though our friendship ceases from now on.
Our slider is probably our best addition to the van so far. Got two heavy duty 1200 length sliders there. Try and get the heavy duty ones because they're weighted at about 240 kilos I think, and they're on little ball bearings, which are the ones that sort of self-clean and don't get wrecked as easy. These are self-locking, so the little yellow buttons there open it so they don't slide around all the time, and there's also compartments where it locks halfway and then it locks again when you click it into place at the end there. Same on the other side. This side we use for our pantry. I've done a little sliding top bench almost, so you can get to things on either side, plus it doubles as a bit of a bench space. We use clear buckets just to keep our stuff in, so if you're wanting to go to a park bench or something to cook it, you can just take the bucket out, plus it keeps things segmented so everything just doesn't turn into a mess. So we've got one for the pantry, one for tins, one for breakfast, one just for cutlery and things like that.
This cut is fresh.
This is a bit of our only stylish venture to the van, which is our bench space. It's a self-weighted or self-levered bench space that just drops into place there, which adds as another little bench space for cooking or prepping things on if you don't have a table or a park bench to use. We use this one just for like quick snacks and things like that. Leaning on, awesome. Having a good drink, great spot to put your drink, and chopping up your veggies. This is the bed part. The only annoying thing is for us here is we've got to take Zion's baby seat out, drop the seat over, and then we can fold the bed out from there, or slide it out rather, and our mattress is cut in half, so we just push the other half of the mattress back. Just to keep it stable up one end, we have our steel legs that we just drop into place there, and as you can see the bed's on sliders, and we have another steel bar just or aluminium bar just evening out the weight ratio of the bed. Thanks so much for checking us out, our van tour and our little home on wheels. Be sure to keep up to date by subscribing and following along on Instagram as well. We'd love to just catch up with you guys, and if If you have any questions, just shoot them through and I'll answer them best I can. Thanks heaps.